Alright. Hey everybody, it's Kay.
Your parameters have been saved.
I didn't change anything. I just went in there so that you wouldn't keep talking. I just like to see if she has anything to say in between bouts of chapters. So I just wanted to check in with her, even though I was just continuing the same recording session. Hello, Connor. Connor, my love. Find Amanda. I'm not allowed to walk on the grass. Interesting. But I want to touch things. Doesn't give me much opportunity for exploration. If I can't touch things. I'll touch this. This is a surprise Mouska tool that will help us later. Where is Amanda? This garden, the Zen garden is just so pretty. Like, it's gorgeous in here, you know? There's Amanda right there. Should we keep walking around the whole Zen garden or just get on with it? Get a chance to see more of the Zen garden all the time. Look at that tower. Wow. We'll keep going, thank you.
Hello, Amanda.
Her hair is so cool, is the thing.
Honey, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
I don't know. It's hard to tell when they only give you one word.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I like him.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Let's go find Hank.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
That's interesting that Connor blinks like that when...
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. With
Yeah.
a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of
There you
intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
I needed that.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada,
Shouldn't be too long.
have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Yeah. But I was saying it's interesting that Connor blinks like that when transmitting information, but the other android didn't. Perhaps because he's a prototype? I don't know. I could ask about the desk, or I could explore.
Take a look at these samples yet?
It's Todd.
Maybe they're trying out a
Miller, do I know you, Miller? You who I saved? I saved someone. Can you turn around, please?
You really need the forensics.
You and you, come with me.
Interesting. Wilson. Is Gavin here? Gavin Reed, are you here? Yeah, there's Reed's desk. Brown. Reading.
Patrol requested for traffic incident in downtown Mayview.
UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval. And the one we'll be reading today, The 3 Laws of Robotic Parenting. Family life has never been easier.
Look out for a lost android. Sending the ID now.
Lost android over the intercom, I hear. Anyways. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public were skeptical of purchasing a family. Sorry, that's so distracting, the intercom, when I'm trying to read or talk or anything. Now the collection is one of CyberLife's bestsellers, but is this really a surprise? I'm going to turn that down in my own ears while I'm trying to read, so that I can actually read. Customizable removable LED, no hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention, no smelly diapers. The perfect child is only a click away. All its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It's child's play. It's the stress-free solution for career-oriented parents, those struggling to have their own children, or miss having a youngster at home. With unemployment at 37.3%, $7,500 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to $350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. But sociologist Mary Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low, contributing to what she terms the baby doom. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the usual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. Next, we are reading CyberLife, world's first $1 trillion company. Global population reaches 10 billion. And what we're reading today, Ivanov says Niet. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. Okay, now I can turn my volume back up. Is this Hank's desk? There we go.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
That's, yeah.
K-9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
Hi, honey.
I like how we sit down for no more than 3 seconds before we're up and moving again. I could go see the Deviant. I am going to
Be silly. Of course I want to see you.
get to know Hank first a little bit.
Patrol requested for aggravated assault in progress on Hubert and Wayne.
Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal. I missed the release date, but it had a release date on there. Analyze. That needs to be washed. That's so gross. Oh, that bonsai is dead. Anti-android slogans. We don't bleed the same color, yeah. No more android. Baseball cap for... oh, basketball cap. Happy people make me sick. If you're not a bartender, go away. To avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. That's a plane ticket. I'm not grumpy, I just don't like you. Over here we've got matches from Jimmy's bar. Over here we've got St. Bernard hair. And over here we've got the Red Ice Task Force from 2027, which was like 11 years ago? 10 years ago? Because this is 2038, but the network, the unit dismantled the Red Ice network in 2028, so it's been about 10 years. Yeah. Alright, I got all of those. Oh, I didn't research
Good to see
Lieutenant
you again,
Anderson.
Lieutenant.
I didn't go see the Deviant either.
Hank! In my office.
I don't know if I had time to do both. I want to listen in. Okay, I'm gonna listen in. I'm gonna listen in.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Rude.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
We really need the forensics.
Okay.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very best.
Close the door on your way out.
Okay. He's not very polite.
Have a
with me
nice
either.
day, Captain.
No one here is very polite. But what did I expect? It's a police department. Oh, can I see the deviant and check on Hank? Because I want both. I want to turn back and check on Hank after seeing the deviant. Can I do both? I don't know who you are.
What? What are you looking at?
Not looking at you.
Hey, fuck you.
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do.
I am sorry.
I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything out of him. Sorry. Can I let him out? I would love to let him out, frankly.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
You didn't do anything? Okay. Well, he just self-destructed.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
Sorry, buddy. Right now I get to talk with Hank. I get to do both. Very good, very good.
I
What am I
get the
missing?
impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
What is there that I'm missing?
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
He's trying so hard.
Okay. Was yet?
Is there a desk
Lab
anywhere
report
I
says
could
they
use?
cut it with something.
No one's using that one.
Former red ice. You really need the forensics. Hi, Henry. Just okay. Listen, I told you not to call me on this number. I can't. I'm sorry. My wife already suspects.
His wife suspects what? Why am I overhearing? Dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
I'm in the office.
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
His little, I like dogs. I love that.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
He's like, this robot is so freaking weird.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Oh, sorry, Hank. Sorry, Hank. Sorry.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Sorry, Hank. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the basketball thing gives me a bad, 'cause I'm pretty sure it was that he missed the basketball game because of the case last night. And so then Connor says something about, like,
Have you
the
known
points.
Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I'm not going to ask about basketball.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Alright, so this android disappeared. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. This one is an attack. The plaintiff claims to be attacked by an AV-500 working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain, situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. This is also an attack. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP-700. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. I want to read them. I know I can scan all files, but I want to read them. This one is a disappearance. The victim is Floyd Mills. Signed Hank. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. This one, attempted murder, Leo Manfred. Oh no. This one was claimed to be solved. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. See, if you just scan all files, you miss stuff like that. Oh, and this one. This is an aggression. The victim is Todd Williams. The plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past.
"243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Connor's like, let's go.
I understand you're facing personal
Oh my
issues.
gosh, Connor. Oh my gosh, that was not what I meant to say.
Them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me.
Oh
I'm
my
not your
gosh.
friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Sorry, Hank. I didn't know he was gonna say it like that.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel
Oh
like
my
working.
gosh, Connor, can you...
Listen, asshole.
Sorry,
If it was up to
Hank,
me,
I'm
I'd throw a
sorry,
lot of
Hank.
you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off.
It's okay, me and Hank will
Things
get
are gonna
better.
get nasty.
Me and Hank are gonna get better, I
Lieutenant?
promise.
Sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Sorry, Hank, I'm sorry. It's okay, we're still in warm territory, I think, with Hank. Because the thing is, it gives you... The way it gives you... There's probably a way to not piss off Hank. Okay, Hank got a lead. Oh, okay, it looks like Hank always gets mad. There was something else I missed in the garden? Oh, we should have explored the garden more. But... trying to do things in a timely manner, so I missed it. Looks like we are on Kara and Alice now. Oh, there's a book here. US life expectancy is now 91, and 0.4 of world population holds 94% of the global wealth. But what we're reading today is Cyber Wildlife. First Android Zoo opens. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years. Polar bears are extinct? Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife CSR spokesman Danielle Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult to not be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises they will be more real than the real thing. No doubt an ideal weekend trip for the family. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover the landscape, discover the wild, discover Canada. But what we're reading today, Canada, still an Android-free zone. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the US economy, yet contributing to record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on. But for the time being, Canada remains an android-free zone. My goal is check the neighborhood. So, peek out and see that the cops are here. Skizzers. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so many buttons. See, the thing is, I really like her with brown hair. It just really suits her. I know I could choose another hair color, but I really like her with... I really think the brown hair suits her. So I'm gonna leave it as brown. Death to androids. Great. Oh. Death to androids with a hate crime in the corner. Awesome. Probably a crowbar somewhere. Let's see. Right here. She's an android. She should have the strength to open up a jammed car trunk. That was plenty loud. Move, please. Thank you.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Okay. So we're just going straight out like that. There's Hank.
Police ran our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
See, we're still warm with Hank, even with that moment.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Okay. It's okay. Keep going. Ready 0.04, okay. Excuse me. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, can hide right there. Okay.
Reported 91051 in the
Shit, that's them!
Why did that? Hold on.
Quick, call it in!
What? I'm so confused.
We saw them headed for the train station.
Was I supposed to hold that? Well, my bad. Excuse me.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Let's play Frogger. Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to hold that umbrella open. It was not evident to me. Unless that was a scripted event. I feel like I'm getting loud.
That's insane.
Oh gosh. We're okay, we're okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay, we're fine.
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Okay, we're going. Okay, I did everything right. Oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. S. Okay. I'm glad it gives you multiple chances in case you make a typo. I really need to hook up my controller or I'm gonna get someone killed. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
That was terrifying. I thought I was gonna get them killed because I kept making typos because I don't like QuickTime events on a keyboard. Stressful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, let me see here. Spotted by police. Yeah, so if I had not, I guess I was supposed to hold that umbrella. I had no idea. And I now have a cat in my lap. Yeah.
Several sources report
that's
that
loud.
CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Okay, so I'm looking for this symbol. Is that what we're saying? It's been so long since I played this game. Okay, look for that specific graffiti. It's right here.
They missed. Could you spare some change?
I'm sorry, I don't have any change. Okay. Looking for orange graffiti. Right?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, with a lion. Looking for a lion in the graffiti somewhere. This one's down. Can I don't get to walk down. I have to. The androids have to use the stairs. This is. Yeah. There it is. Oh, there goes my cat. Off to cause trouble. You okay, friend?
Do you know where Jericho is?
Yeah, I did assume she would. Hold on, let me figure out where that cat went before he causes a problem. He is cuddling with my shoes. Okay, that's fine. I have to be closer. There we go. I have to find more than one. There we go. Side of a building, a bunch of colors. It looks like that building across from me there. Antique games. I thought that said antique. Alright. Graffiti, hello. I'm trying to get the angle, but you are walking around funky. Oh, there it goes. It gives me the angle itself. That's kind of it. Okay. Robot graffiti through a chain link fence. I do love just the way the city looks in this game, I do have to admit. Is that one? Apparently not. Oh, crouch. Just pretend you're tying your shoe. I don't have to move it physically. Hello? Can you go where I'm saying to?
Hey, ma'am.
Person's face. Alright. Right here. Alright. I have to hold these still. He's a parkour man, apparently. There's 2. There's 3. Sparkle. Ooh, is this when we get to construct? There we go. And thankfully, no quick time events because we pre-constructed it. And what am I looking for? Sparkle. To go. There it is. Oh, and the black and white, that one really blends in. It was so easy to see originally, and then in the black and white, it was like, I'm just gonna vanish. Alright. There we go. Markus is very physically fit. I mean, he's an android, so it's like not exactly difficult for him, I suppose, but he and Connor are definitely at a different physical capability than, say, a model like Kara, though I'm sure she could, with practice, you know, get to a point like that. Like anyone else, you know. Oh, you didn't make it. Right here. Oh, I have to line it up. Cool. Well, sort of cool. Makes you at least think a little bit more. Yep, I was like, they're gonna add another button, and sure thing they did. Am I still looking for graffiti or am I done? Oh, that's a good shot. I like that shot. I like sun flares. When I do photography, I try to get so many sun flares all the time. Oh, my cat's yelling, hold on. Got this hairy shedding beast back in my lap, so maybe he'll stop yelling at my door. Hello, can you go the direction, please? That was very loud in my ears. Yeah, why do I need to keep looking at that? Okay, now the cat is settling. That's very nice. Okay. Where are we going, Markus? Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to... Okay. Oh, that's a really good shot. I really like that. Does this game have a photo mode? Hold on. Where'd your jacket go? Yeah, he lost his cool jacket. Well, can't go that way. This place is really falling apart. I suppose that's why no one would search here. Hello, where did we go? I'm trying to go this way, please. No, this way. The camera angles and the WASD can kind of get a little bit funky at times. I'm trying to control this, but I'm pretty sure I did that on the PS4 too. I think that's just part of this game. Can't go that way, so it's a pretty linear route. My gosh. I did not enjoy that. Where did you even come from? Oh gosh, that scared me really bad, actually. Like, why'd they try to turn this into a horror game for like 5 minutes? It's okay, kitty. Stay on my lap. Almost done. My cat is very hyper. Okay, I'm gonna turn my own personal volume down so I don't go deaf. How much beating up can Markus take? You'd think androids would be advanced enough to have some kind of, like, night vision.
Welcome to Jericho.
As if being surrounded by androids was not at all threatening in some fashion. Let me move it. Thank you. I guess maybe I could have failed here or something. I don't know what these are that I'm missing, these extras. Well, that's sad. I hate missing extras. Tragic of me. So sorry, besties. Let's see if Chloe has anything for us. Hello, Chloe. No? Nothing for us? Okay. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Detroit Become Human. We will be continuing this further next week. I will see you then. Fare thee well.